Welcome to the Home Resolution Center. Please follow these easy online applications so we can understand your need when it comes to your property. Below is a quick presentation of the 5 options available to property owners. Option 1. Immediate cash for keys. How it works. The homeowner is paid between 2% and 3% of today's assessed value to walk away from property immediately regardless of their foreclosure status. Cons. Process to settle note could take some time. Credit will be damaged by process once you stop paying your mortgage. Property owner must move within 30 days. This program is cash for keys. Pros. Gives property owner money to start over immediately. If property owner is already in foreclosure, then loss of home is inevitable, so it pays the homeowner to walk away with something rather than nothing. All legal costs to dispute the validity of the mortgage will be paid by new owner. Note will be negotiated on behalf of property owner and possibly settled by new owner. Can potentially help the property owner's credit. No liability to property owner once property is sold to new owner. Property is sold with all encumbrances, debt, and as is. Option 2. Subsequent cash for keys. How it works. Homeowner is paid between 4% and 8% to walk away from property after litigation in court is finalized. Cons. Client cannot be in foreclosure or have a sale date. Credit will be damaged by process once you stop paying your mortgage. Litigation can take a long time in some cases, as long as 18 months. Program only accepts 30% of homes that qualify, so the qualification process is strict. Check with your agent to find out if you qualify. Pros. Gives client more money in the end and allows them to stay in the home while litigation is happening. Settles existing mortgage note liability for client within 2 years. All litigation is funded by new owner. Property owner is protected from losing the property to the bank. Property owner has time to figure out their next move. Option 3. Profit-sharing short sale. How it works. This is a revolutionary new program for all property owners who are thinking about a short sale or who are ready to walk away from their property but are unable to because they are upside down in value. This program will enable the property owner to partner with a group of investors and attorneys who have the ability to negotiate the terms of the short sale to benefit all parties involved. If the client's property qualifies, a minimal initial cost to the property owner will give them the opportunity to receive up to 33% of the home's final sale net proceed. Traditional short sales do not allow property owners to walk away with cash at closing. This program does. Cons. Requires the home to qualify for the program. $99 title search, paid by the property owner. If home qualifies, then client has to pay their portion of the initial legal fee to start the process. Credit will be damaged by process once you stop paying your mortgage. Property must be sold once settled and property owner cannot change their mind. Pros. Gives the homeowner the ability to walk away from the property in a typical short sale fashion, but enables them to make a profit. Make clear the existing note with the bank through the negotiations conducted by the attorneys. May help the client's credit by satisfying the current debt with the bank. Allows client to recover some of, if not all, of the initial investment made acquiring the home. Property owner is only required to pay for 33% of the initial legal cost, or approximately $3,500, in return for 33% of the profit of the sale. All liability is transferred to the new owner. New owner accepts property with all encumbrances, liens, and as is. Option 4. New Note Litigation Program. How it works. This is a quiet title program that gives the property owner the ability, if their property qualifies, to receive a new note on the current value of their property through a trust company that will litigate in the court system and earn a new title. The property owner will be issued a new note that is typically 80% of the current value of their property, giving the property owner a substantial savings and allowing them to keep their property. Property owner will be charged an initial fee and a recurring trustee fee until the new note is established and final judgment in the court system is rendered. Once final judgment is rendered, then the client's new note will be 80% of current market value, minus whatever trustee's fees the client has paid through the process. Cons. Process could affect client's credit if they stop making their mortgage payments. Creates liability to the client if they hold other assets. Total cost is more to the client during the extensive litigation process. Litigation process can take upwards of 12 months, sometimes as long as 18 months. Pros. Program accepts properties in foreclosure status. Gives the property owner the ability to take advantage of a lower payment. Reduces the overall principal of the property to give the client instant equity. Gives the property owner the ability to challenge the lender and litigates the current mortgage, putting the client in control. Once judgment is rendered, property owner will enjoy a lower valued note, which will give them more equity in their home and the ability to sell it at a profit. Trustee fees are interest-free and come directly off the principal value, which lowers payments even further. Property owner stays in their home safe and protected while the process is happening. There is no likelihood that the property owner will lose their property under this program. Option 5. New Note Settlement Program. How it works. This program is very similar to the New Note Litigation Program, except in this program the property owner only pays the initial fee and waits for final judgment to claim the new note on their home. Since this program costs the property owner less money overall, then they will receive a new note that is equivalent to 100% of the home's current value. The property owner will be staying in their home knowing that they have a legal offense in place to properly represent them. Cons. Banks can be unpredictable and might not settle. Property might have to end up in short sale if all fails. Credit will be damaged by process once you stop paying your mortgage. Pros. Significant initial cost savings to the client during the process of litigation. Property owner has the right to purchase back the property. Original note will be negotiated and settled prior to client receiving new note, allowing easy title policy to be written. All legal expense will be paid for by investor. There is no cost to client unless favorable outcome. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to contact one of our agents at 800-211-8819. www.homeresolutioncenter.com.